Baron, does it work? Interesting. Hell. Does he have... Okay, first of all, how's my window? I can make this bigger. Maybe like that. That's pretty good. Alright. There we go. Does he have an SOJ? If he does, then I need to mule. Well, I don't need to mule, but I might choose to. He does have an SOJ. I'll try something different. I do need a new map, because I roll a new map every time I play this 1.06 ring finding. A lot of his gear is really good and going to be very hard to upgrade. Probably the rings and the amulets are the most upgradable, but also I don't identify rare rings right now, so unlikely to be upgraded because it would have to come from Gamble. Or, oh yeah, never mind. Yeah, just Gamble. Let's see. It's Friday, and Friday is my intent for scheduling is that Friday would be when I do rare ring farming in Classic for the goal of 522 rare rings to identify, and the reason it's 522 is because that's 9 full mules with identify tomes, and that's the closest number of full mules to get 500. So this is going to be using Infinite Magic Find Ritual with the souls and where are they? Plains of Despair, maybe? It takes 2 rituals to force rares in this version. And then I will run the High Council and the Arcane Sanctuary, which seem to be the areas that have the best treasure classes for dropping jewelry. I haven't done this in a while, so I don't really have much intuition for how to check a map. So, how many souls are there? Let's see, I see 3. I would like a 4th one, please. Oh, now there's too many. And now there's all kinds of other monsters. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's go get rid of this guy. Okay, let's... I think I saw 5. Yeah. Okay. Hopefully that's 4. We'll find out, I guess. Gonna try to not move around too much so I don't attract any more. Y'all can go ahead and start, please. Yep, okay, that's 4. So they make these shapes, which are apparently supposed to be letters. And while they're doing that, my magic find goes up. So the last couple weeks I've been not really posting videos. I've been doing a few live streams. I had a sinusitis and it got really bad. Like I get it every year, but this year it was really bad. I ended up going to the emergency room at like, I think I went at like 2 a.m. or something like that, or 1 a.m. I went to the emergency room because the pain was consistent and very high. And so I ended up paying like $200 to $250 or so, and to get rid of a headache, basically, uh, which lasted for several days. But it seems to be better now. I took antibiotics for whatever the full duration of the antibiotic regimen was. I took the ibuprofens they prescribed. I took Flonase that was not prescribed. I tried Sudafed and it did not help. And I learned that Sudafed is a strong stimulant. So the night that I only slept for 20 minutes, I was still able to go to work without feeling exhausted. Which, what kind of idiot goes to sleep after, goes to work after only 20 minutes of sleep? Well, this idiot. So anyway, now I'm back, hopefully, to regularly scheduled Diablo 2 and Lego and Morrowind content. To achieve... Uh-oh. Why are y'all coming here? I did not move any closer to you than I have been before. Oh my gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, and there's still one. Anyway. So this and the 1.07 High Council and the 1.0 guided playthrough and the Morrowind total overhaul playthrough, and I have like 23 Lego sets, are all supposedly coming up in the next months. Are y'all doing the thing? They think they're doing the thing. Regularly scheduled streams are on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Bonus streams may happen on other days. Oh, hey, you showed up for no reason. Thanks, dude. I've been getting home from work this week in particular, earlier than normal. And so I was trying to do like a stream at a time where people are awake and will show up and watch, followed by making a video. But what ended up happening is I would just make a stream, and then when I was done, like, I am tired, I will go sleep for 8 hours. Which is nice. It's good to get 8 hours of sleep for a change. But it resulted in no videos. And videos are where people find the channel. Streams are just where people who already found it show up. At least in general. You know, my orange flag avatar doesn't really draw people in. Orangeflag.jpg from Myrtle Beach. Okay. South Carolina, I believe. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do something really dumb, and I'm probably gonna forget that I did it. I'm gonna throw the SOJ on the floor. The idea here is now, since I don't currently have a SOJ in my inventory, monsters can drop an SOJ. Uh, I don't know how long the item will persist on the ground, and also I might forget to go pick it back up. So, excuse me. Mm. No attack speed, the damage is too low. I am looking for a nice bow. Not like hunting, but I would have certainly used one. And then if I found a nice bow with good damage and attack speed, then I would try a multi-shot Amazon and do like Chaos Sanctuary clears. Or even full clears of Act 4, which the Barbarian is not very good at. Because the wide open zones mean he has to chase down and hunt monsters. Whereas Arcane Sanctuary, they all line up in a neat little row, and it's relatively easy for him to just whirl through and pick up loot. So I check any rare exceptional bow. I'll check to see if I make an Amazon with multi-shot. See, it would probably be like multi-shot, critical strike, pierce, maybe penetrate, or what else might be good? Inner sight might be good. Let's see, what else? Suppose some sort of single target killer. Charged strike. Something like that. Don't know. But the main thing would be multi-shot. I didn't have any rings, did I? No. 100 gold find. They go up to 119 gold find. Hello. And I have picked leap just high enough level to leap across these gaps in the void. I think this is the normal tier. I always forget.
Impossible.
Hello? I know you can make the gap. I used to, years and years ago, I would read before bed. And I want to start doing that again. But so far, I've been lazy and I just continue to watch YouTube videos before bed. Which is not ideal because then I'm looking at a screen right before trying to sleep. Although I do use like the nightlight feature to redshift my screen pretty heavily. I like to watch Anton Petrov, What the Math, and I like to watch StarCraft Brood War casts. Right now it's ASL Season 18, which is actually SSL Season 1. And then I like to watch ASMR. Short warbow. Huh. So far, no rings today. I think well, I like to think that I find an average of 3, but maybe that's actually a bit lower than that. Dang, I barely picked anything up on that branch.
Stay a while and listen.
Okay, the ring is still there.
It is an honor to serve you.
Buy my junk. Thank you. The summoner will not be forced to drop a rare item because champions, uniques, and super uniques, and bosses are not affected by Magic Find. Here they have in Hell, I think it's a 1 in 4 chance of dropping a rare. Lance, that's always a interesting drop with high potential.
I can't.
It's pretty rare as well. It seems similarly rare as a Gothic bow, but maybe more rare. I don't see many lances. And it's very unlikely that I will beat my lance. But not impossible. As that kid in Angels in the Outfield used to say, it could happen. And if you are an Astros anti-enjoyer, then you liked this baseball season. One of the Super Mario World players that I watch on Twitch is an anti-enjoyer of the Astros. So when I heard that the Astros had been eliminated, I remembered the next time I went to his stream to say, "So, how about them Stros?"
Good day.
And he was very pleased. Okay, mine has like almost twice as, well, not twice, but mine has way more damage. Mine has attack speed, which is good for when I need to single target monsters. Mine has strength. Mine is like so much better. Okay, the SOJ is still there. No rings today. Can you give me just 1? Or 3, you know, that would be cool. But I'm not like a few times in the past while doing this, I've kind of gotten tilted. But today, I guess I'm like super relaxed. I just ate a big dinner. Uh, I had, I guess I'll say soup. A can of diced tomatoes, a can of I think it's herring, Goya fish in tomato sauce, which I got on markdown. $1.21 for the pretty big can of fish. So I bought like 15 of those, all of the ones they had. Um, and then what else? There was potatoes in the soup. And then since there was a lot of broth, which I added 3 cans of water, I had with it bean thread noodles with broth as one bowl, and then the second bowl was all the other stuff with the rest of the broth. Oh, and I added salt. I sweat a lot at work, so I add salt to my food.
It's locked.
Okay, 0 rings or amulets.
Put down.
SOJ is still there. Okay, and that's it. I did the High Council and I did the Arcane Sanctuary. And I typically find 0 to 3 rings when clearing those zones. Wow, this was fast. 23 minutes. Usually it takes much longer. Did I do all 4 branches? Yes. So I guess the rituals just started really well today. And then tomorrow, or I guess when this goes live, it would be today. Guaranteed stream no matter what. Saturday,